UAW President Shawn Fain had a lot more to say outside of his Facebook Live hit.
He sat down with CBS News Detroit's Andres Gutierrez for a one-on-one interview.
Andres is sharing the details tonight on your blog from the UAW Solidarity House.
In that sit-down interview, Shawn Fain told me that they are pushing hard in reaching a tentative agreement, but each of the automakers has a unique approach to negotiations, making progress uneven. And so now the union is changing up its strategy.
They thought they figured out the so-called rules of the game, so we changed the rules. And now there's only one rule. Pony up.
In order to apply continuous pressure on Ford, GM, and Stellantis, the UAW says strike expansions could now happen at any time with little notice. What is the reasoning behind going away from the pattern of calling strikes every Friday?
I just think I think the companies have basically kind of expect it now, and I think it seems that, we're waiting till the last minute on Thursday or Friday for someone to call and say, okay, wait a minute, here's what we have now, and that's no way to bargain. We expect to bargain every day. We expect to see progress every day.
Fain told CBS News Detroit they're still waiting on Ford to present a new offer and that nothing has changed since he called on 8,700 workers to walk out Wednesday at one of the automaker's most profitable plants, the Kentucky truck plant.
We don't do things on a whim, and trust me, I mean, if I just had my way, and it'd be easy just to say, at the beginning of this, everybody go out and let's just hit them, but there's a lot of factors we take into consideration, decisions we're making.
Fain says Stellantis presented a new counteroffer yesterday, and today bargaining teams are going back and forth over the details. He didn't get into those with us, neither did Stellantis, who today announced another 700 layoffs because of the strike.
It's tough out there. It's a lot of sacrifice on their part, and I've been there, but I think the resolve is there, and I think we all understand the battle that's in front of us, and we're at a great inflection point, not just in this union, but in this country. We have to ask ourselves, what kind of future do we want for America? And not just America, but for the world. And is it going to be runaway profits for a handful of people and they keep it all? Or is it going to be getting working class people back to where they make living wages and they don't have to scrape to get by? Paycheck to paycheck. That's really what this fight's all about.
Now, Fain is calling on union members to head out to the picket lines this weekend to support those who are striking. He himself is heading to Pennsylvania this weekend to join Mack truck workers who walked off the job on Monday after they rejected a tentative agreement. Reporting on Detroit's east side, Andres Gutierrez, CBS News, Detroit.